Yeah, and again, what's up, all my Bitter Truth people? Yeah, shout out to Larry Smith. How you doing, my friend? Always much respect. Chinese Black. What's happening? Yeah, also to Mary Charles, man. Real family. We're gonna get into some things here. We're gonna talk about some things with them, coming in the name of your health. As you can see, all of them lined up right here. I guess these are the ones that Donald Trump apply or, assign to the supposed health industry. As you can see it right there, even the Dr. Oz right there, people. Can you believe it? A TV doctor was assigned by Donald Trump to put on the cabinet supposedly for your health. Can you believe that shit right there, people? To show you the world is a stage. How could you put on a TV doctor right there on the masses? You have the supposedly RF Kennedy also in it. Robert Kennedy, 33. And there go the man right there, people. The one that's supposed to be leading this show right here for the destruction of America and the world. Pay attention to him. That's what they got going on right here. Don't be thinking it's nothing else. We're going to get into this and I'm going to show you that's what they are. Destroyers and the masses right here, and they're operating and the people. Pay attention. Make it run.
We estimate by tens of billions of dollars a year.
Listen.
And most importantly, higher productivity.
So by the way, people, they come to tell you that they're clearing the way, or they're fixing these policies to make it easier for you to get medication and these things. And I told you already what those things actually there to do. Kill you slowly. So what is this they got for the masses? Listen.
We estimate by tens of billions of dollars a year. And most importantly, higher productivity. Today is about freeing Americans from the weight. Literally and figuratively.
Okay, you're gonna free America from the weight. So you know what they're talking about, people? Obesity. They come to joke you with that because it's a problem in hell. They're the one who feeding you, people. Remember, the FDA and them supposedly pass that food for you to eat and say, yes, it's healthy. Now they're telling you about obesity. In a controlled world, how did obesity come in if you didn't want it? As the controllers. You understand what I just said? If the controllers of this world didn't want obesity, it wouldn't be here. The only reason why it's here is because what? That's what they want, so they can pretend to fix it with more destruction. Do you understand? Listen and pay attention.
That holds us back. It's about unlocking the potential of every citizen to live fully, to contribute fully, and to find joy in their health.
Yes, and to find joy in their health. As you could see the Donald Trump right there, people. It's a weird character. Wow, unbelievable that the people going with this sodomite on the world stage. Look at his head, people. Look how he look. He's just a real puppet on the world stage, tricking the dumb people. And it's funny how he's the one who gonna bring down America. You sit there cheering. Look and pay attention. He bring all of these vagabonds right here for your health. So pay attention.
We cannot reach our full potential as a nation
save you.
if we do not reach our full
Watch
potential
this
as
right
individuals.
Here, people. Pay attention.
And we cannot reach our full potential as individuals if we are not healthy.
Yes, you need to reach your full potential. That means you have to be healthy first, because you can't do it if you don't have health. Can't reach your full potential if you're not healthy. So these people come to make sure you're healthy to get you to your full potential. What a damn joke in the end times.
Thanks to Nova and Lily for showing up so
Eli
constructively
Lilly,
over the last several months to make this possible.
Remember, Eli Lilly is the one who control those GPS, what they call it? Those supposed to be GPL, they call it. Those injection for diabetes and supposed to be now weight loss. They're the one who put them on the table in a whole different other names. If you want to be real, it's them. Suppose you be putting out all of these injections that you put in your belly. First they say it was for type 2 diabetes when they bring in the Ozempic. Then they suppose you be find this new thing that it does. Side effect. You're losing weight. Nobody never understand what it is. Why people lose weight drastically. It don't matter what they give you to take. It damaging your body. It destroying your cells. That's why you lose weight drastically. And now you can look weird and sick because you actually don't look healthy after you use those products. Do you understand? So yes, people, the effectiveness of that supposedly, injection that you put in your belly for diabetes actually kill your cells and make you skinny. It's doing damage to your body. So it shows by you just dropping weight. And they call that out as good side effect. So now they said, hey, we didn't make it for weight loss. So now we can create another one for the weight loss now. Do you understand with the Manjaros and these things, people? You have to understand it's a plan to give the people these wicked chemicals to joke themselves with in the name of diabetes that they create with the food and also obesity. Pay attention. These are the healthy people come to get you healthy. Again, listen.
Particular thanks to you, Mr. President, for again demonstrating that you fight for every American.
Wow.
This time for potential.
Yes, he demonstrated that he fighting for every American and the potential. And you see the funny looking grin on his face, people? This is the worst character you ever see in your life. Right there. He's a part of Babylon. He's one of the supposed to be assigned Babylonians to end you right here in hell. You have to understand, they assign him for your destruction. It might seem like he helping to a lot of dummies, but you're gonna see real quick, he's here for the destruction. Now watch what's gonna happen
it's
right
now
here.
my
Pay
sincere
attention
pleasure
to this character
first
right here. You see how he look?
From Lily and then Mike Duster.
Yes, he healthy and the Lily shit. He healthy and medication,
Great. Thank
people.
you, Chris. It's truly an honor to be here today.
It's an honor. Look at them
for this
people.
historic step forward to expand access to a class of medications that can fundamentally change the arc of chronic disease in
so hold on, people. Now they're talking about chronic disease. So they have a new medication that they're going to introduce to save you from chronic disease. Go back a little bit, people. Listen.
It's truly an honor to be here today for this historic step forward to expand access to a class of medications that can fundamentally change the arc of chronic disease in our country.
That means more trouble for the dumb people here. It's more trouble. Remember, it's order out of chaos. The order is the destruction. Listen.
Of course, these are the incretin or GLP-1 agonists.
GLP-1 again, people. GLP-1.
For nearly 150 years, my company, Eli Lilly, has been investing in America.
So hold on here, people. The Eli Lilly is over 150 years old, people. Okay. Did that explain something to you if you're smart? Okay, they be the one who been feeding you the poison ever since. There is no good medication. There is no good medication, people. All of it is there to break your body down. Like I say, they alter you and you're going to find these problems in hell. And as soon as you see the problem, bam, they have the solution right there waiting because they create hell and all the problems in it. Listen.
Advancing science and creating high-value jobs.
High-value jobs. Look at these people. Remember, these are the healthy people that come in looking out for your interest because you're not healthy. So these are the healthy people come to make you healthy, putting these drugs on the table to help you. And look what happened, people. They're falling like flies. It's them. You understand what just happened, people? These are the healthy people come to share what they know about health with you so you can be healthy as well. And look what just happened. Pay attention. Look, people, what happened to him? He's on the Eli Lilly medication because he's supposed to be representing them. They come to push these new medication on you and they're falling on the ground, people. What is that about? What is that show they just give you? What is about? What's the metaphor behind it? They're tricking you, people. If you go on these things, you're going to die. They're setting you up for your death, your easy and close death. They're setting you up for with all of these medication. They're introducing the GLP-1s of the world. Gonna kill off the masses. You don't understand. It's the same shit they have in there that they actually pump everybody up for vaccine. mRNA is actually in it. Do you understand or not? That's the new style. So they might not catch you in the name of a disease, but they can catch you in the name of obesity. Do you understand? Because you care about your looks and you want to look like these people that they put on the world stage. So therefore, you're going to get hooked on those drugs and that's your destruction. Now pay attention to the character right there. He falling like fly. What happened to him, people? And the Donald Trump getting up. Look at them people. All of them look sick to me. And if you notice, most of them scatter. Remember, the whole place was lined up with them right there. I don't know why they lined up there, people. Just like a press conference for some fakery similar to that. Why did they line up there? And now they all run. Pay attention to this right here. Look, notice what they're saying, people. Notice what their interest is. They want the cameras to be off now. What a bullshit. The only thing they're trying to do now is to get all the cameras off. Pay attention to this, people. Look, people. Wow, look at them. What is this about? They go the Donald Trump in the red tie, looking confused, but it's just a show. The whole thing is put together for the dumb masses. Right here. Move.
But second, this is...
Listen, people, this is what the guy was saying little before the fucking man fall to the ground. He coming to make you healthy. I just want you to hear this. Because when I started the video, I didn't really get the most of what started it out, if you understand what I mean. But go back. Pay attention here.
But second, this isn't just about lower drug prices for Americans, though it does do that. But together with...
See, it's not to lower drug prices for Americans, even though it actually do that. So they're lowering prices and they're bringing in new improved drugs. Listen.
Physical activity with healthy eating and diet, and where appropriate, the use of breakthrough GLP-1s.
Okay, you have to use it appropriate, the GLP-1s. So they're introducing it for part of your life, people. They want it to add to your life. The GLP-1s of the world. You see how easy that is? Because you have a problem. You're obese. You see that right there? Why you're obese? Why you have diabetes? Why those things pop up? Is because these people did it 100% in. Listen.
The real return on investment is healthier Americans. Lower chronic disease.
Lower chronic disease.
Lower costs.
Lower
we
costs.
estimate by tens of billions of dollars a year.
Wow.
And most importantly, higher productivity. Today is about
Higher
freeing
productivity.
Americans from the weight.
There you
Literally
go, people, and that's where we catch it. Where you're gonna free Americans from the weight. You see that right there, people? So yes, they come to sell your weight loss drug and they end up falling down to the ground. What happened, people? Let them explain what happened to that supposed man that fall to the ground. Let them tell you. They say, hey, you know, he's okay now. He was just a little bit nauseous and he fall. What a bullshit for the dumb masses. They're showing you signs that those medication and things that they get you hooked on right now, the GLP-1s of the world, dangerous shit gonna lay you out. Move.
It was a jaw-dropping moment in the Oval Office when a drug company
Guess you
executive...
can call him Jaw, because he's the one who dropping on the damn ground. Pay attention to this as you can see the eagle right there, people. Don't doubt it. Is what represent Freemasonry. Is it funny how they have this playing around with? What is the eagle for in this fucking politics? What is it good for in the government? It's Freemasonry, people. It's the same Freemasonry. Watch.
suddenly collapsed,
suddenly
while
collapsed.
others, including Dr. Oz,
people.
rushed to help.
Dr.
The health
Oz.
secretary, Bobby
Of course, Dr. Oz gonna help. He's not a real doctor, people. It's a TV doctor. He's not real. Wow, the people just dumb. You believe he's a doctor? What the fuck is he doing on TV every day? You ever see him doing doctor work when you see him on TV? The Sander Guta and all of them. You ever seen them in a hospital for real? You need to wake your ass up. They're no doctor. They're TV characters here to program the dumb people. If they show you a character on the TV and say it's a doctor, you're going to listen to it as a doctor. Just like you would listen to your doctor. You will listen to that fucker because it's a doctor they show up on TV and you trust TV. It's just for TV. Meaning he only a doctor when they said light, camera, action. They turn on the damn camera on him. So that make him a TV doctor. You will never see him in a real hospital taking care of patients. So take a look at this right here, people. Yes, the Dr. Oz is running to go rescue that person because he's a doctor for real.
Jr. appears to
Look,
vamoose. RFK Jr.
Listen.
flees the scene.
Okay, so they say RF Kennedy flee the scene. So they're showing you something here, people. It's something they want to show you here. The Dr. Oz that they claim is a doctor is a fucking faker. Yes, he gonna run towards the man that fall down. The vagabond that they tell you is an anti-vaxxer, anti-vaxxer they call it. Yes, he gonna run off the scene. He don't want no part of it. Look at this.
Post. Watch RFK skedaddle. Another
people, look,
RFK Jr.'s response was to haul blank. But the White House is defending Kennedy today.
They defend him. Look at the laughing people. That one laughing right there. You really believe somebody really fell to the ground? It's a hoax, people. A TV hoax they're playing on the masses right here. They're laughing. But the RF Kennedy Jr., why did he leave the scene? Pay attention to this.
Saying the secretary rushed to get medical assistance and
why would you get medical assistance? You have the Dr. Oz. I'm done, people. I'm done. One day the dummies of the earth gonna wake up on this bitter truth right here. I'm asking you a question, people. If it's Dr. Oz is a real doctor, where is the supposed RF Kennedy going? He gonna go get help? He going for medical personnel? It's all medical people on the scene. Do you understand what just take place here, people? Remember, they come to help you. They're the king of the medical industry. They have all the problem to stop this and chronic diseases, and they're gonna heal you from obesity and all of these things. And those are the professionals, the medical professionals. So where did you tell us the RF Kennedy go? Go back again, people. Where did he go? He go to go get help? No, he's the safest in the world right there amongst these people who come to save us. They can save us, but they can't save one of their own. They have to go get medical, supposedly help. Did you understand what does take place here, people? This is unbelievable. All of them right there is doctors and scientists and all that. So the RF Kennedy Jr. right there, yes, he concerned that the man gonna die. So you have to hurry up and get off the scene to go get medical help, because all of these people that they tell you is doctors and scientists and breakthrough with medication is all fucking fake on the world stage. That's what they highlight right there. If you have any sense, that's all they can highlight. With them coming tell you they're professional, they can save you as the damn public, but they can't save one of their own that just fall to the ground. The RF Kennedy have to go for somebody else to help them. I call bullshit.
Watch RFK skedaddle. Another RFK Jr.'s response was to haul blank.
Yes.
But the White House is defending Kennedy today, saying the secretary rushed to get medical assistance and calling one
medical assistant. You could tell us if you go get some pills or you're going for some device to help him, but not medical assistance. Everybody right there is supposed to be professionals to help you. Remember, that's why they're here for this conference here, to convince you that they're going to save you. Because they got the good doctor there, Dr. Oz, and they have these scientists, and they have all these medication creators right there. And you have to run to help.
Was the ghoul for suggesting RFK Jr. ran off. Meanwhile, Kennedy's first cousin, Michael Skakel, who served...
And there you go, people. You have a first cousin. Because remember, once you hear the Kennedy people, I'm the one who tell you that from day one. Kennedy's 33 in numerology. All the Kennedys running psyops on you. That's what they use them for. The assassination, this, that, all kind of drama. It's all made up for TV. That's why the Kennedys there, people, all of them, the name itself. That's why they're there. It's just to run psyops and the people. So there you go. It's his first cousin right here that charged for murder. Pay attention to this. They're in the mob and everything. The same Kennedy. All fake on the world
11 years in prison for the murder of his 15-year-old neighbor, Martha.
11 years for kill your 15-year-old neighbor. 15 number 6 coding. You already know the 11 there. So you flip that, you get your 9/11. But pay attention. You kill your 15-year-old neighbor and only get 11 years. I know people in prison that never kill nobody. And they never come out. They're there from the 80s and still in prison today. And still don't have a release date. But you can kill your neighbor and get 11 years in prison, I guess because your name is Kennedy.
Oxley is speaking out for the first time.
Oh, speaking out about what?
When Martha was killed.
Listen to this, people.
No idea what happened.
Yes, so he's telling you now that he was innocent the whole time? What a joke for the masses. It's just a show. Nothing real about nothing with the Kennedys, people. They are a part of the world stage.
Good fall guy.
Skakel was convicted in 2002, 27 years after the murder in swanky Greenwich, Connecticut.
Swanky, 27 years, people. 27, number 9.
Breath away.
Look at him. He's an actor.
Last thing I thought would happen.
RFK Jr. was the only member of the Kennedy clan to come to his cousin's defense.
There you go,
He didn't get a fair trial and he's not guilty.
Look,
The
people.
conviction was overturned on appeal. Skakel cooperated with an NBC.
Is you just call him scapegoat or what? Wow, and look at him, people. Wow, I swear, people, the name sound like scapegoat. Because they claim he didn't commit the crime, but he's the one who was convicted of it. What a joke for the masses. Don't trust nothing with these Kennedys. Move.
Disgraced music mogul.
Listen to this, people. Disgrace music mogul. That's what they call the Puff Daddy now, people. Like they're running the show and the dumb people never understand. The Puff Daddy not in on jail, people. What I got to do to convince you? There's nobody locked up in jail named Sean Diddy Combs. It's not on record, people. It's a fucking fake shit. That's the reason why they tell you he's in federal court. And you remember all the hype and all these charges and, you know, they have to supposedly Puff Daddy. And guess what now, people? He end up getting a slap on the wrist, supposedly. Now they're telling you they're looking to release the Puff Daddy. He got some time, but he got time served and he got a little bit more to go before they let him out with an anchor monitor, supposedly. He's not locked up, it's a fake shit. So they're doing all this damage control to prove to you that Puff Daddy is locked up in jail. That's why they come with all these bullshit stories. Listen.
Holmes adjusting to life in a new facility.
He's
He arrived
adjusting
at
to
Fort
life.
Dix Prison.
And you know where we at, people? Fort Dix. Fort Dix. Why is it called Fort Dix? Okay, because it's all dicks. Okay, all right.
Jersey last week, and tonight we're getting a look at him
In New
interacting
Jersey.
with other inmates.
All right, Fox Actually Sandwich joins us now.
How did you get him? You can't take no pictures in the jail. Do you know that or not, people? It's illegal for you to snap a picture in jail. Okay, so where does this footage come from of the Puff Daddy in jail? It's bullshit for the dumb public. 100% of you say it's a federal prison. Remember, it's a federal case they tell the Puff Daddy have. So if you go to any prison, it's gonna be federal. So in federal prison, you're taking picture and releasing footage of the Puff Daddy in the street. No, people, it's a hoax. It's a TV hoax. The Puff Daddy never spent a day in jail. That's why another people dumb on this subject right here. They never get it. It's just a puppet playing on the world stage, public humiliation style.
Very latest and interesting image we got to see today.
Very interesting images.
Where did you get the
Natasha
image?
and Steve, tomorrow Sean Diddy Combs
Oh,
will
my
once again
goodness.
be spending his birthday behind bars.
Oh, it's his
But
birthday.
unlike last year at NBC in
Wow.
Brooklyn, he's no longer in a
Wow,
dangerous
look at this person, people. He look like a damn predator on the screen. Like that shit that they show you in the movies back in the days for the predator. Look at the jaw. Look at the forehead. What the hell is this we looking at? You can't see the eyes. It's just black. Listen.
maximum security facility.
Maximum.
And with every passing day, it gets closer to freedom, even
You
though it's
see?
still months away.
You see, people? Months away from the freedom. Months away, people. With all these wicked charges that they have supposedly on the Puff Daddy, including human trafficking and everything. Just the film alone that they show, supposedly with him kicking the Cassie character, supposed to be of some type of time attached to it. But no, people, it's bullshit. The whole thing is, it's just a show. And I guess the show coming to a close now, with the curtains coming down, with the Puff Daddy now gonna be released from jail in a minute.
First photos of Diddy
Look,
at the
people,
Fort Dix
who
Federal
take it,
Correctional
Fort Dix.
Institution in
And
South.
guess what, people? It's TMZ. Attain these photos right here. TMZ, the one that control the release of these things when it comes to the puppets. That's why they have every footage of every one of these things, pictures and all. Why you think they're the first one to know about these things? Yes, so how did TMZ get this photo with Puff Daddy in jail, in the yard, in prison, with the beanie on and the weird looking jacket, look like a bum in the street? Why they're showing you this is fakery, damage control. Puff Daddy never locked up.
Jersey surfaced on TMZ over the
Wow,
weekend.
there you go,
In
people.
one, Diddy is smiling in his
He's
gray knit cap,
smiling.
looking happy and relaxed.
Wow,
Fort Dix
looking
is a
happy and relaxed at Fort Dix. I guess he happy now. Got all these dicks at Fort Dix. You understand?
security facility. He's not in general population,
He's
but
not
in a
in
special
general
housing area
population.
for inmates
What
and
do you
drug
mean general population if he outside mingling up with people right there? They all hanging out and laughing and look at the footage. It's fake shit. Listen.
treatment programs. Now, being in that program could also shave time off his 50-month sentence on
50
transportation for prostitution charges. He's already getting credit for about 14 months behind
Listen.
bars. Now, while Diddy adjusts to his new location,
Look, people, this is all they show you the trial. And you as a human being, grown people and all, in 2025, you believe that the case is real. What did they done to us, man? What did they do to us for us to buy these bullshit? Because they put it on the news, they put it on TV. By the way, why is it on the news? Why it's interested to the people? For this supposedly sodomite on the world stage going to prison. I told you already, people, it's just entertainment. The Puff Daddy already done. He can't give you no more music. The music is done with. So now this is the next chapter, people. They're playing a reality show, and you know what's reality show in hell already? It's fakery, actor, and all in it. They have a script for the reality that they're showing you on TV. So therefore, look, people, it's cartoon and drawing. They are for the court case. Do you really believe it happens?
routine at the South Jersey facility. He and his legal team continue to appeal the two felony convictions.
They're appealing it.
We've just learned that a federal judge this afternoon has approved their appeal of the verdict to be heard as early as next spring. They want both charges
I
dropped.
remember, people, they're telling you, basically prepping you up that Donald Trump gonna pardon this character. Remember, they are all the same. Eating out the same pot, playing the same game, have the same goal to destroy the people. So, of course, it wouldn't be surprising if he got pardoned. But watch this right there. Or they share it with you that he got pardoned just to speed up the process of showing him back in the street. FOX 666 in numerology. That's what they really represent. Move. Listen
Okay,
again.
to start with,
And look at this ugly bastard. Another drag again. Look at the neck. How could you look like this, people? What happened here? Your skin is too small for your body? Why is it stretching when you move your neck? I don't get it, people. Why people look like on TV like they don't fit in the skin properly? Like they need another size up in the skin to make it fit in the body. Why? Because look, people, why every time you move your neck, you're stretching, the skin is stretching? That means if you hold your head up, then you're going to pop your damn neck string. What happened here? It's a faker, people, just for TV. And they're the one who bringing you all this bullshit. Listen.
Toilet wine turns out is okay. To start with, toilet wine turns out is a misnomer.
Okay.
The toilet is mostly a hiding place.
So listen, people, they're talking about toilet wine in prison. So she explaining it, this fucker right here explaining it, that it's not because it's made from the toilet. It's just that they're hiding it in the toilet. You ever been to jail? You ever been to prison? Wow. You hide things in the toilet? This is bullshit for the dumb public. You can hide liquor in the toilet? Oh my goodness. What kind of bullshit is this, people? You really believe that they have a toilet where you can hide something in? Okay, listen.
God knows it is not really wine,
It's
right?
not really wine.
And Sean Diddy
God
Combs
knows
is not
it's
the
not
first
really
prison
wine.
inmate to get
Listen.
busted with it.
So there you go, people. Allegedly, Sean Diddy Combs got busted with the toilet wine. Remember, he's in the spotlight now because he soon get out, supposedly. So now they're telling you all these things that's going on with him. Remember, it's the same thing they was doing to convince you that Bill Cosby is locked up. One time they tell you somebody hit him with a chicken burrito. Big news out there. Somebody know that he loved chicken, so they toss a burrito at him to fuck with him in the jail. Just to put it out there for you to believe that he in jail. I think it was OJ they want to convince you was in prison one time. They tell you drone going in the jail, dropping off shit for him, and they caught it. You understand what they're doing with these puppets or not? They have to convince you that they're locked up. They're not. It's just a show. The Puff Daddy never spent a day in jail. He's one of their puppet people. That's why he's in the music industry, and you know him. How you think he get be known? Is the music that the government people own. Put him on. It was already made music, already produced. You can't be a producer after repeating music. Repeat the beat and put another artist on it. You're not a producer. You're just a fucking fake on the world stage. Only them can put you on in the name of a supposedly entertainer and producer, and you produce nothing. To show you it's the government own him. This is what the government people do to make puppets and sell it to you. Hey, Puff Daddy is one of them people. Check the career, and every music that he ever produced supposedly was already made. How could you produce it again? By putting a Biggie Small on the Notorious that already make? This, you name it the same fucking name. What about the Juicy? The music already make Juicy. And then all of a sudden now you put Biggie on it. You name it the same Juicy. So where did your talent come in? Where did your creativity enter? Where? When? You make the same songs that are already made. You just put another artist on it and you even call it the same name. Where is your creativity? You couldn't do it as a regular person. You could never come up after government music that are already there. But they can bring out a Puff Daddy on it. Do you understand? If you fuck with the music, it's copywriting. But he can do it. Why? He's a government puppet. He's a government subject. They put on the masses. And now look, all drama with him is part of it, people. Listen.
But Diddy may be the first to have once owned a vodka brand worth upwards of $1 billion.
And therefore, he did never own no fucking vodka company. Cost over $1 billion. You think he owned the Ciroc, you're dumb as a fucking rock. Simple as that. You believe he owned the Ciroc, you're stupid. Remember, they tell you that he actually have some problems with the peoples that actually own the Ciroc. None of them own nothing, people. Remember, you make a puppet so the puppet can be familiar with the peoples in their mind so they can sell them the shit. Every artist that they claim blow up big, they have to sell you alcohol. Did the Jay-Z sell you alcohol? Yes. He's the one who sell you that supposed to be Ace of Spade. He's the one who said his name is on it. He's the one who behind it, pushing it. Did you see 50 Cent just release one? Unveil another alcohol, a cognac, that's killing off the peoples right now. Why you think they tell you to drink Hennessy? Why you think they say Hennessy is their thug passion and that's what they drink? They want you to be on it. Stroke and all involved in it, people. Heart attack and also cancer. Do you understand? So now they trick you that Puff Daddy actually owned the vodka. They just use him to sell it. If you go in the liquor store, you're going to see Snoop Dogg and wines. You're going to see him on liquor and all. That's what it is, people. The puppet is just here to sell you shit. Did they sell you the music? Now they can sell you bang. They can sell you alcohol. They can sell you any damn thing. That's why they made them. All of them, people. If you notice, when a star dry up, what you see them do, commercial. It's a part of the trust that you have in them, the fake trust that you built up with the fakery that they show you of them. So you build up some kind of trust. Now they can sell you anything. The peoples own them and own the products that they advertising. Do you get it, people? So pay attention to this. Of course, the smart people know the Puff Daddy never owned the Ciroc. He's a puppet. He have to sell the government product.
That would be Ciroc, which sold officially earlier this year for a fraction of that price.
Stop it, man.
Ciroc is distilled
What
5 times
joke.
from the finest French grapes, or so it claims.
Yes, so it claims. They're mocking you with the whole thing, people. They're mocking you. Yes, no wine made from no fucking grapes. Okay, so now you get it. It's wicked chemical mix they have that they call liquor, people, alcohol, to destroy your damn body. Nobody get it, man. They take alcohol for some joy thing that make you happy and you drink and you're happy and you celebrate. It's to kill you slow, people. It's to develop complications in your body that later on these people gonna come and act like they're saving you from. Remember, they even have pills now for alcoholics. Listen.
Toilet Toilet wine, on the other hand, is a fermented combo of Fanta, sugar, and apples.
What a
and
joke,
though there
people.
are many variations, they are all alcoholic, which is the point.
They are
and
alcoholic.
all strictly off limits in lockup. But TMZ is reporting that Diddy has been caught with
There
the
you go,
stuff.
people. Of course, TMZ know. Yes, they was caught with this stuff. Puff Daddy was caught with this stuff. What a joke for the public. You believe it's real, people? Wow.
Week, in fact, he did have a birthday on Tuesday and was going to be moved to a new unit apparently as punishment, but the officials changed their minds according to the report.
Wow, okay, so they was gonna move him to a new unit as punishment for the toilet wine, but it's because it's birthday they change their mind. So why would they even tell you this? Why this will be out there? Why announce it? You didn't even take action against the Puff Daddy for having that supposedly moonshine in the jail. Why you don't face no consequence? Okay, listen.
Still leaves the question of Diddy's alleged newfound sobriety, which he made such a big point of emphasizing when he was sentenced, and whether this will have any impact on that sentence. Joining me now with his hard-won expertise on all of this is our friend Gene Borello, a former mob enforcer and ex-federal inmate. Gene, I have been dying to talk to you about this. Every time I hear toilet wine, I keep thinking, do you stir it in the toilet?
And if these people is fucking stupid. We're not gonna go no more in it. Fucking with the damn people brain here. Wow. I'm telling you right now, people, the world is just dumb. 100% in. By the way, that's a criminal, supposed to be a former criminal. He spent time in prison and all. This is the one who gonna shed some light on the situation for them. I guess in this case, it's the expert move.
This morning, a waiting
Now look at this dumb shit right here, people. This is one of the dumbest shit in the world. But you have astronauts trapped in space. Wow. Hold on here, people. Remember, America just give you that fake drama. And supposedly Elon Musk sent up a supposedly, rocket to go save them, those astronauts that was trapped in space. Remember that? Of course, China was going to give you their version of astronauts trapped in space. They wasn't going to let America get away with doing it without them doing it. Just like with the fake moon landings, China have to be involved as well because they are a part of the world stage. You see the star on the damn flag, right? Okay, listen.
In outer space, China's Shenzhou 20 manned space mission postponing its return to Earth indefinitely.
They postponed the return to Earth indefinitely. Listen why.
Their spacecraft was hit by what Chinese officials called a small piece of orbital debris.
Look at this, people. Orbital debris, because they call orbit, because they claim there's a spinning supposedly motion going around the Earth, and that's what they call orbit, and everything is spinning in it. So I guess China get collide with one of those debris that they claim is right there. Remember, if they show you the amount of things that they claim in Earth orbit spinning around, it's laughable. Your belly would bust laughing. They show you all of these satellites that countless in the sky that they claim they have there, plus debris. A wrench fall, a pliers, a screwdriver is still spinning around. They call it space debris. You have rocks and everything else involved in it. You have meteoroid, you have the 3-eye atlas, you have all of them things just flying around. So finally, I guess one of them hit one of these missions that they have out there. The Chinese mission get hit by debris. Hold on, people. This is the dumbest shit in the world. Remember, space don't exist. And that ball that you're looking at is your biggest deception in the world. The biggest deception of life right there is that spinning ball, and then you're wicked enough to add more things to it like space debris and all. What a bullshit.
China's space agency saying in a statement that safety checks are underway,
safety
but
check
that
is
they'll hold
underway.
off on their return, which was scheduled for Wednesday.
Okay, so they're holding off. The return was supposed to be on Wednesday, and they postponed that because they got hit by a space debris. What damage does the space debris done to that supposedly ship? Make it alter the supposedly return. Listen.
Three-man crew
Look at them, people. They're in headphones. I don't understand what is in the headphone. They're listening to music? Wow, okay, they're communicating with China right now from space, supposedly, people. where they floating. You think you can play a fucking headphone right there? Oh, okay. And what is all of these bangarangs and wires and everything hanging out? What kind of place is this? What kind of environment is this somebody would want to be in? You're floating all day. It'd be worse than prison. It'd be worse than prison where you have to end up with toilet wine. At least they're on the ground. They can get some shit. You in the sky flying around in the middle of nowhere in space, supposedly. It will be worse than prison. What kind of human being would enjoy this as a job, supposedly? So 3 of them in this shit right here, look at it, people. It's so sophisticated. It can fly around in space. But look at it. Look at it, what you can see. And it's all bullshit for the eyes. How could you have something that technologized to fly to space and it look like this on the inside? What kind of technology make it fly to space? What a bullshit for the public.
Just 6-month rotation aboard the Tiangong space station. The youngest on board, Wang Jie.
They're all fake, people. As you can see the star right there beside him. It's no coincidence, people. Wow, you don't get it. It's for the fallen angels, the one that give you that trickery about space.
Saying, please rest assured that we are feeling great.
Oh, you're
but
feeling
these delays
great?
Can take
Look
a
at
toll.
them, people.
American
Look.
astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sonny
They are fakers, people. They're 100% fakers. There ain't such thing as an astronaut. Anybody tell you that they know an astronaut is a fucking liar. There is no astronaut. Astronaut is fakers on the world stage. You only can see them on TV for the TV operation.
Williams were in space for nearly 10 months.
Of course they
the
were.
NASA astronauts who came back in March reflecting on their return
There
to
you go,
Earth
people.
on the Today
There you
Show.
go, they return. What a fucking joke for the masses. Let's listen to what they go say. Because you don't fit in the damn suit. You have a screw-on helmet. How would you live? And why do you need it to come back to Earth when you was up there floating around without it? You're listening to a headphone and floating around the whole time, but you need the suit to come back. What the fuck is the suit for? What is the suit for? It's just to show us that we're stupid to believe in space. That's it.
April.
Gravity makes you tired.
It's
Listen,
just
people.
really nice to live.
Gravity make you tired. But there's no gravity in space. Look at that fucker that you see on screen, people. Look at it. He look like a witch. Literally. Wow. I guess you ride out on the fucking broom. You call a spaceship. Look, it got the eagle right there to represent Freemason. The eagle wings. And you still sleep on it. That look like a fucking weird looking man, people. Wow. Unbelievable.
Down in a bed. We hadn't done
Go
that
back.
for
The NASA astronauts who came back in March reflecting on their return
Listen
to
what they
Earth
say,
on the
people.
Today Show in April.
Listen.
Gravity makes you tired.
What is gravity and where is the fucking gravity? You tell us there is no gravity in space, so you was in space for over 6 months, so gravity make you tired. Wow. You see that, people? How they come up with these words, gravity. And the dumb people buy it and run like they understand. What is that fucking word? Gravity. Gravitation is bullshit. 100% is part of what convince you of this fake Earth.
really nice to lay down in a bed. We
You
hadn't
see?
done that
'Cause they
for
didn't lay
many
down.
months.
On
Many
this
months.
mission, the
Look,
Chinese
people.
crew were preparing to hand over the controls, happily greeting their replacements, even
What a
sharing
joke, people.
chicken wings and steak.
Yes, even sharing chicken wings and steak as they're showing you they're eating floating food right there, people. You remember back in the days what they used to tell you about space? I guess the new generation don't understand what they used to tell you. They feed them other tubes that they supposedly, designed at NASA, food that they design where they can't eat these odd food. They have to drink it to a tube. So all of a sudden, people, while they're showing the new generation the fake space, they forget about that. All of a sudden now they're eating chicken wings and beef. You see that right there, people? The world is a stupid stage, people. Only dumb people buy into it. So there you go. More space and trap astronauts for the dumb people right there. You care about it? You believe in it? That they have these people that so, sophisticated. They're the only one that can see this part of the world or see this part of, this magical place they call space. Only certain people got the opportunity to go and come back and share the experience with you. There you go, people. The space community, the space supposedly, fraternity then. They're the only one who can go back and forth in space. You just gotta listen to what they tell you. All the theories and everything, and aliens and flying craft and everything. You just gotta have to take it and run. Because you can't go to space. What a fucking dumb shit they teach the masses in hell. I'm gone.